I told you earlier that Swami had told me in the dream to talk about marriage. So I didn't know what to talk about marriage. And if Swami has meant that I should talk about my marriage, how I made it a successful marriage, or how I still thrive in the same marriage for the last 44 years, is it that Swami want me to talk about my marriage, or Swami? I said, how can I talk about somebody else's marriage? So definitely it must be about my marriage, right? And what do I talk about my marriage? If I start to talk about my marriage, as I told you, I may have to, bring down so many people who have hurt me, put me down, saw me in a low way, and gave me mental tensions and mental worries at the young age, you know. So anyway, I was not happy in a marriage. Not that I was not happy getting married to my husband, but I was not prepared for a marriage because I wanted to complete my post graduation in music, and then continue as a professor in the same college where I studied. But God's plans were different. And as I always say, I have no regrets that I have not become a stage performer, because if I had become a classical vocal recital concert doing person, I can only concentrate only that, making money, 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 dress up there, sit there, talk, like sing, 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 go there, go here, sing, go here, go there, sing. But Swami must have thought that is not your way. You have so many things to do. That's how I become. See, I became a good dog breeder. That too, I have told several times, through breeding all the dogs in a vegetarian diet. Sai kennels stood up. Sai kennels were always up, because everybody used to say, Sai kennels pappiya. Oh, you can close your eyes and take the puppies. And all brought up in vegetarian diet. And any puppies having the prefix, because you are not supposed to register the kennel as Parthis, Satisai kennels. It is known as Satisai kennels, but when you register that, you're not supposed to put it as Satisai kennels. So I was wondering how to go about it. So that time also Swami came to my dream and told, put it as Parthis. So it is written, each puppy, suppose I see the certificate of some puppy, it says Parthis, then I know it is my great grandchildren. Thank you, Swami, for all the blessings. So now, about this marriage. Swami wanted me to talk about marriage. And I was wondering what to do, because next Swami has not, Swami has to tell me what to talk, right? So I just left it like that. I know when time comes, Swami will tell me. So I started repotting my plantain saplings, because as I told you, it's a very small lane, around 2.5 feet, where I have to go in between and topple the pot upside down and take out the mud, and again mix some things, organic manure, then again fill it up, then put and I have a special dress for that. When you see the dress, you will know it'll be full of banana stem stains, mud stains, all those things will be there. So I have separate dress for each and everything, dress code. Anyways, so now I was wondering what to do, how to talk about it, what Swami wanted me. So 2 days ago, Swami came to my dream and told me, write it down. Write it down. So as I told you, whenever Swami says something, I write down in the diary, because I don't know, because it is not me getting the words, right? So I came down immediately, maybe around 3 o'clock in the night. I came down and wrote it in my diary. It says, Swami says, marriage, meticulous, M for meticulous, A for acceptance, R for resourceful, another R for resilience, I for intelligent or intellect, A for ambitious, G for gratitude, and E for empowerment. So this is what Swami told, and I have wrote. So I said, my God, what do I do? How do I talk about this, each and every word? Again, meticulous, yes, I know my mother, my amma had brought me up in a very good manner, and she always told, you have to live in you should lead a very good life. It is not how much you earn in life, and you should earn good name. And when you get married and go, you should get a good name, and it's going to be a big family, and you have to accept them, and like that. So I don't know. As a young girl, Normally everybody will have a dream, but I never had a dream about marriage, because my dream was all to become a musician, to complete my post graduation, and that was not possible. So that was really paining me every time in my mind. Honestly speaking, my even though the marriage function is going on, I was not at all happy, because I know many of our professors had told my father, my appa, please don't get her married now. Wait for some more time. Let her complete her post graduation in music. She's got a beautiful voice and she's got a lovely future. So don't spoil her future. Let her continue. But my father said no, because only when I am out of the house they can bring girls to the house. That is, my brothers have to get married. No, Brahmin community, you know that, they don't bring a girl from outside unless and until this girl from your house goes out, because you become a burden. Girl children are always burden. That's what they always felt olden days. Anyways, I have no regret, and if at all I could become what I am, it was only because of my hard work and my meticulous way of life, with a husband in a traveling job for say around 5 days. He used to come, and 25 days has been travel, and I had to manage everything on my own. So that was how. So here, this meticulous word, all this came so handy to me, because when Swami said meticulous, all these words, what I mentioned you in this, now I told you all these things, and I'll tell you one more thing. Swami had told me, every episode I'm telling, Swami had told me very clearly that please bring it a notice of all the people, ladies, after I left the physical form, everybody is only covering, this side, this pallu, and this side they pin up and keep. But Swami always wanted this. I have I have not gone to Bhakti or Whitefield many a times. Even though we stayed very close to Whitefield, I hardly went, because once I went, I told you, Swami told, work is worship, go back. So I never took the initiative to go to, Whitefield. And Parthi also, I told in one of my blogs that what happened when we went to Parthi, what Swami, made me do. So basically, you have to cover yourself like this. That's what I have seen. All the volunteers covering them, and they'll be pulling like this and keeping. I have always seen that they'll be pulling down and keeping. And suppose the pallav is this side, this is out, come, little up. They say, Amma Sairam, please cover yourself. So why are now each blog I'm seeing, they are not covering the left side, they are covering only the right side. Please, I plead to all the sisters and elders, please let us go by Swami. And Swami always told, when you talk about Swami and Swami's experiences and all the miracles, you have to cover like this and talk. So now, let us talk about the meticulous in a different manner. That is, as I told you, maybe Swami wanted me to talk about my marriage, which, may be helpful for somebody. I don't know why Swami made me, why Swami's asked me to talk about this. I don't know. That's the reason only Swami knows. So let us go by Swami and let us do that. Okay. Now let us talk about the meticulous in the next episode. Thank you. Sai Ram.